thought I would answer some questions that I found off of like Google, just so that you guys can get to know me a little bit. So here we go. What is your middle name? Well, I do have two middle names, but the one that I use is Marie. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, but I also love the color coral. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it looks good on my skin, but I love that color. Who is your first best friend? My very first best friend that I can remember was this girl named Amber, and I think that was like kindergarten or first grade, something like that. Cats or dogs? I am completely 100% a dog person. I love dogs. They're so cute and they're awesome to cuddle with. I've just never been a cat person. No offense to anyone who's a cat person. I just don't really care for cats. Funniest moment throughout school? It's not really my moment, but the funniest one that I can remember would have to be from, I think, sophomore year of high school. This girl kept saying that she could do a split, and I think I was like, oh no, you can't do a split, whatever, you're lying. And she looked around and she dropped and did a split right there in front of me, and she split her pants, and it was just hilarious. And everyone started laughing that was in the classroom. Like, we were laughing with her though, because she was laughing too. And I'm still friends with her actually, but it was just really funny. And she showed all of us a good thing that it was the end of the day, so we were all just going home after that. But that was hilarious. Are you in college? I am currently in college. I have been in college before. I got my associates in applied science, and then I also did an ophthalmic technician program, and I currently do work as a part-time ophthalmic technician. And I'm also back in school to finish my business transfer degree so I can get my bachelor's in business management. What was your favorite/worst subject in high school? My favorite and my worst is one and the same: math. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so tedious, and I'm not patient at all. But it's always been my favorite subject. I have no clue why. It just always has been. Let me readjust here a little bit. All right. Your favorite drink? My favorite drink, right now, like in general, is probably the strawberry acai from Starbucks. I'm drinking it right now. It is amazing. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm drinking something healthy, even though it probably isn't all that healthy. But it makes me feel that way. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal has always been a monkey. I don't know why. It just always has been. What is your favorite perfume? Right now, my favorite perfume, I think it's like Secret Angels or something like that. My friend gave it to me because she works in a beauty section in a store, and sometimes the testers that are left over from like older products that are going out of style, I guess, or they're changing like the way they bottle it, they'll just tell her, get rid of it. And I got one called Angel Secret, I think, from Victoria's Secret, and I love it. And I'm wearing it now. I love the smell of it. I don't know what it is. It's just my favorite. Tea or coffee? I love coffee. Now, unless it's sweet tea, because I am from North Carolina, and I love me some sweet tea, but I love coffee. Coffee would be the death of me if I didn't know better. What would you name your children? I do have names picked out for my kids, my future kids, mine and my husband's, but I would rather not say the names that I have picked out. What sports do you play and have you played? I am horrible at sports. I've tried softball, soccer, basketball, anything, you name it, I've tried it all. I am not very coordinated. I just don't know what it is. I've never been able to actually play a sport and, you know, play it well. I don't know. It's just not in my body. I don't know. What is your favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book. I used to read a lot in like high school for fun, but now that, you know, I'm all grown up, and I'm working and I'm in school and, you know, I have a husband now, like I don't really read a lot on my spare time. I just like to relax and put anything on TV so I can just fall asleep to it. I'm old at heart. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers are Marcia. Yeah, I think that's her name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Marcia from The Bellas Plus One. I do enjoy watching her vlogs. Jillian and Bo from Stress Induced Left Eye Twitch. They're newer to YouTube as well, and I love watching their videos because they're just really funny. Sorry, my dog like came up and sniffed my phone. She's so old. And Jenna Marbles. Her videos are really funny. What is your favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie. I mean, right now, if I would have to say a movie, I would say The Secret Life of Pets, just because I thought that movie was extremely cute. Are you single or taken? I am very much taken, happily married of almost 2 years. Will be 2 years in August. Yes, I'm taken. What's your idea of an ideal first date? I don't really know. Like, when me and my husband first started hanging out, we would literally spend hours on end. Like, we used to work together, so we would like get off of work, it would be closing, we would spend hours in the parking lot just talking, and then we'd go to like IHOP, and then we'd go to the movies. So I mean, that right there is very ideal. You won't find a lot of guys who will just sit there and talk to you about everything and anything and just to get to know you. So that would be my ideal date. How many boyfriends and girlfriends have you had? Before my husband, I think I had 5 boyfriends. Favorite memory from childhood? My absolute favorite memory from childhood will always be Christmas. It's not really one memory, it's like all of them, because my dad would always turn the house into a winter wonderland with like fake snow, the lights, you know, Santas, snowmen, like the whole 9 yards. It would look like Santa threw up in our house. Like, it looked like that, but in a good way. I didn't like helping him put them up or take any of the decorations down, but I will always remember that from being a kid, is that my dad always went all out for Christmas and made it really, really special. Alright. Do you speak any different languages and how well? Well, I am Puerto Rican, yes, thank you. And I've taken years and years of Spanish, and my parents speak Spanish, my grandparents speak Spanish, my uncles and aunts speak Spanish. I understand when my mom yells at me in Spanish or talks to me in Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what it is. I don't. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have one older sister named Jennifer and then one older brother named Jonathan. How would you describe your fashion sense? Well, as you can tell right now, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Hey, comfy. I love comfortable clothing. Unless I'm going out somewhere nice or I just feel like dressing up that day for whatever reason, because it happens. I'm a girl. I like to dress up for no reason. I'm usually in like sweatpants or just stretchy pants or pajama pants and a t-shirt, and I'm good to go. I'm a very simple person. What is your favorite restaurant? So it's kind of hard to name one restaurant just because my husband and I are from North Carolina, but the Navy took us to Washington, and so I can't really name just one restaurant, but I'll just name a couple of them. I love Island Cafe. I love Blue Sea Sushi. I love Red Lobster, Texas Roadhouse, Bojangles. I can't really think of any others right now, but the list continues. It goes on and on and on. are some of your favorite TV shows? Some of my favorite TV shows are like Teen Mom 2, The Challenge, Bad Girls Club, My 600 Pound Life. The Path on Hulu is a really good one. Grey's Anatomy, love Grey's, have always been a big fan. I'll stop watching it the day she stops writing some shows. So Shonda, keep on doing what you're doing because I love that show. I don't care what nobody says. Fresh Off the Boat, American Housewife. That one's a really good one. I like that one. Okay, and I'll stop because my list is big. PC or Mac? I will say this. I used to buy PCs all the time in high school, and then when I first started going to college, I would have PCs. But every 3 or 4 years, like clockwork, my computers would start going slow, they'd get viruses, the battery would run out within like 5 minutes of taking it off the charger. And then finally one day, I was just like, I need a new computer, and I need one that's going to last me. So I was talking to I think he was my then fiance at the time, my husband, and he was like, hey, we'll go half and half so you can have a laptop that's reliable for school, because I used to do online classes as well as seated classes. And I was like, okay. And I've had my MacBook Air for maybe 3 or 4 years now, and it is still acting like I just got it yesterday. Like, it is amazing. I love it. I wouldn't go back to PC. That's just my opinion. Everyone's different, but my preference is Mac. What phone do you have? Right now, actually what I'm using is my iPhone 7 Plus, and I actually love it. Before this, I had the iPhone 5 SE, and it just wasn't my cup of tea, but I love my 7. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my extremely bad habits is pulling my hair. I will literally be watching TV and I'll just be sitting there and just pulling and pulling and pulling. And I do it either like when I'm really, really stressed or I have anxiety or I'm bored. I just pull my hair and it just makes me feel really good. And I don't know why. I've been doing it for years. I used to do it so bad in high school that my hair was just messed up. It used to be like up to here. My mom would get so mad at me, and it was just a really hard habit to stop doing. I was always stressed out. I mean, I was working 2 jobs and going to school full time and, just doing the most for myself. But I've gotten a lot better at it, as you can see, because I don't pull my hair. I have long hair, and I actually got it trimmed today. Hey. But yeah, that's like the worst bad habit that I have. Alright guys, well, that was the last question on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, please and thank you. And I'm not sure when I'll be posting again. I don't know if I want to do it like a daily vlog or if I want to do it weekly, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.